My love for social justice and wanting to make a difference and a change informed my degree choice. And I think with politics and sociology and law, they all affect society. I've had to learn what intersectionality means. I've had to learn the different paradigms, how societal systems work, how the legal system can be used as something to enforce suppression or allow for liberation to occur. I've also had to look within my own circles, look at the dynamics that are there. I just completed my Bachelor of Social Sciences degree majoring in politics and law. Initially, I majored in politics and sociology. And then at the end of my second year, I applied for the law faculty and got in there. And the reason why I wanted to come to UCT is obviously because it's the best university in Africa. There were a lot of people that I knew before me that came here. And I think I just wanted a place that would give me the platform, give me the access in order for me to achieve my own career goals and make something of myself. So in 2019, when Uyinene was in her first year, I was in grade 11. And I remember seeing the banner, "Where is Nene?" So I think her story radicalized me in a way that it not only brought me a sense of awareness, but it also gave me a duty. And that duty first started in my school. And I think it carried on into my university experience. From gaining the scholarship and meeting her family and meeting the foundation, I have had the duty of upholding her name. And I've tried to do that as best as I could within the past 4 years. I think it's a lot of pressure because sometimes I wonder, am I doing the right thing? Am I honoring her as best as I can? Can I do more? But I think that it's a good pressure because it always keeps me on my toes. It makes me dutiful. It makes me responsible. It always reminds me to take up space in the spaces that I occupy. As I've grown within myself, as I've been a part of social initiatives and also just the space that I've occupied in university, it's been necessary for me to be a voice for gender-based violence, have those conversations, and also take on leadership within the university and call out people who have been doing wrong things. So how I got to know the scholarship was in my first year, my tutor actually sent a flyer onto our WhatsApp group chat. And I looked at the flyer and I was like, okay, I think there's something here. I think I can match this description. So I sent my letter of motivation or everything that they needed. And from there, I was shortlisted and I had an interview with a committee. There was 5 people. I can't remember exactly who the 5 people were, but I remember Uyinene's uncle was part of the interview. And the question that he asked me was, what particularly about Uyinene's story touched me? And I'll never forget that question because what I said to him was that it was because of her identity. Her identity was so intersectional that I think a lot of South Africans could relate. They could see her as her sister, her friend, her daughter. And I think knowing how close Claremont was to where I lived, knowing how close UCT is, her story impacted me because I thought to myself it could have been anyone that I knew, or it could have even been me. I'm happy that I survived the past 4 years. It was rough. It was very rough. Everybody wants to be a UCT student. Everyone wants to be on upper campus by Sarah Bartman on the mountain, going to, the beach, But I think once you're inside the university, you realize that it's very much so curated to your own individual experience. I think when I look back at me in high school and everything that I've been able to achieve for the past 4 years, I think that high school me would be very proud. Obviously, having the scholarship has allowed me to enter spaces that I never thought I would enter, have interactions with the media, and also just be able to be a student leader within the university. Right now, as I've completed my degree, I'm doing my postgrad LLB, and I've already been secured for articles at a big 5 law firm, so I'm very happy about that. I think that I have a lot of good things coming for me in the future. I am indebted to the university because of the platform that it has allowed me to gain. Not only necessarily engaging with the media, but just the people that I've met, the opportunities that I've had. I think my UCT experience has been beyond what I thought it could ever be. So I think for the young women who are going to be entering UCT, walk with intention and walk with wanting to use your voice within the space that you occupy. Don't be intimidated by the space. You are here because you deserve to be here, and you need to walk with that confidence. And with every space that you enter, make your mark. You are here to serve a purpose.